I don't know if you've seen Big Mouth on Netflix, but you're like the hormone monster to these Twitter Democrats, just saying, go for it, man. Kill them. Kill them. Go for it now. Like, you say, don't compromise with the Republicans. Forget about the Republicans. Remember, though, what they did to you in 2009. Lay it out for us.
Listen, Joe, when Democrats last had full control of Washington, the White House, the House, and the Senate, it was back in 2009. And what Republicans did back then, and I can say this because I was there, I was working with them, is we investigated the crap out of Barack Obama. We used every mechanism at our disposal possible to drag down his presidency. We made it very clear that on day one, as Mitch McConnell famously said, our agenda was to make Barack Obama a one-term president. And Democrats did what they usually do. They tried to work in a bipartisan way. They tried to reach out across the aisle. And what ended up happening was they got shellacked in 2010 and legislatively effectively ended Barack Obama's presidency when they lost the majority in Congress. Joe Biden was there. He saw this as his vice president. A lot of people working in the White House, like Chief of Staff Ron Klain, was there. They saw what happened and how Republicans conducted themselves. So here we are right now. Democrats have once again regained the reins of power in Washington. And in this past election, you could not have had a clearer, separate message of what the Republican vision was and what the Democratic vision was. And yet the American people spoke unanimously and said they wanted Republicans to lose the reins of power. They wanted the Democratic vision to persist. And that's what they got. So the Biden administration, Democrats in Congress, they've been given this power, this mandate. They need to exercise it. If you ask the American people what agenda they want, if you ask them what they think about COVID relief, having more checks, more money to get through COVID, having a better plan to deal with COVID, dealing with the issues of our time, the voters have spoken definitively. That's where the White House needs to listen to. Don't listen to the Republicans. Don't listen to Republicans who wouldn't even acknowledge that you won the election in the first place. Don't listen to the Republicans who are about to give Donald Trump yet another free pass for inciting violence and insurrection and anti-democratic values. Listen to the voters. They have spoken. You have a mandate. You have the power. You need to use it. That's what people will respond to. Don't tread cautiously or lightly. Be decisive, definitive, and vigilant.